Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a fun video. I want to show you guys what I got for the Sephora sale this year. To give you some context, my hair is done because I am getting it prepped for a family event we have coming up this weekend. My aunt, my mom's baby sister, is turning 50 and she's doing a grand party. It's going to be so good. I'm doing her makeup for the party. She is someone who loves wearing makeup. She's not an expert at applying it that she would want to apply it for her own party. She has gotten her makeup done by other people before for other occasions that I couldn't do her makeup for, of course, because she's a very considerate person who doesn't want to put me out of my way to make sure that I'm always ready for the occasion as well. So I really appreciate her. That's why from the jump when I knew she was having a party, I was like, girl, I'm doing your makeup and I'm not doing anybody else's. So we're gonna have so much fun doing it. So I decided I would just, show you guys what I got. I got a majority of stuff to add to my kit actually, and to have to apply onto my aunt for her birthday. We did do a trial makeup look already, but I did want to get some new products and try them out, and we do have 2 days prior, so if I have some time from her, I'm gonna just try out some lip combos and let me not spoil too much on what I got. So without further ado, if you want to see what I got from the Sephora sale, then just keep watching. A little change of scenery. I usually face this way actually, but I'm actually facing my window today because I put my blinds to wash. So I'm getting the full spectrum of the sun right now. So it's a vibe. I'm not using a ring light right now. You guys let me know what you think if you like this. I have a lot going on in my room. It's a very small room, but I make it work. Okay, so I did go twice. So this was my first haul. We could get into that first. And then when I saw how many things were on sale and like certain products, I was like, I gotta come back. I do live in New York. I shopped from the Austin Street location. It was really nice. The staff was helpful. On the first night, actually, the staff was helpful, but they were so busy and understaffed that I didn't really get the attention that I needed, but I was going specifically for products anyway. This day was more of a hang out and splurge kind of day. I got some help from some girlies, got some attitude from some girlies, but what's new over there, right? You go in with a bare face and they think you don't know nothing. So what was funny is I got foundation matched for House Labs. I want to start off with that. So I heard the rave about the House Labs foundation, so I did get skin matched, but when they scanned my neck, my face, my chest, my foundation shade in House Labs didn't come up, actually. So I guess I don't have a match, per se, according to Sephora's Skin ID tester. They did say I have a match in Giorgio Armani Luminous Foundation, but I really went there intentionally to try this House Labs because I've heard so many good things about it. With not being matched, one of the girls helped me there and we swatched a bunch of different shades. I should have swatched it myself, but I wanted to give the girl the opportunity to match me. So she gave me 340 medium cool, 350 medium cool, and 360 medium warm. Why not go through and give you a little swatch so you guys could see the process. So you guys could see the shades. So when you go to Sephora, they give you this much for free. And you can have as many as you want as long as it can fit in this container. And it has a pump, I guess. And they label it by letters. So I have A, B, C. And on this little paper, they write the foundation shade next to the sample letters. So starting with 340 medium cool, I'm going to take this little sponge from Sephora and I'll swatch it right here on my chin so you guys can see. So this is 340 medium cool. I will say, I can't remember which shade, but one of these I really liked. I really liked how it came out, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is This is 340 medium cool, which is pretty nice. So it's kind of blending in. I would have to put it on my entire face to kind of get the undertone, the full undertone vibe, but let's continue. This is 350 medium cool. I like this one a little bit better, I think. The undertone is this one, it has a neutral undertone, but this one has the little warmth that like my neck and outer area has. So I feel like I could make both work, but you know, the goal is to find the true match. So now we're gonna go into 360 medium warm. I'll put that right here. Oh, this is kind of hard. It was hard in store just to decide what samples to get, I swear. I'm very surprised with the beautiful ranges that all of these brands have now. This is what we needed. Wow. Do you even see anything on my skin? Like, be so for real. But if you look at my neck here, I have a very olive neutral undertone. So I'm not sure. You guys tell me, what do you think is my match? 340, 350, or 360? I'm going to do a full face of each of these to confirm what is my best shade. So for now, just be happy with these swatches. I'll try to blend it in a little bit. Let's see how it works. I like the finish. It's very skin-like, but has coverage. Okay, next I got two one size turn up the base foundation powders. I got the shades Dark 1 Golden Olive and Dark 2 Neutral. So I did pick up the one size Dark 1 concealer on a mini haul, which I posted in one of my previous videos, and I honestly really love that concealer. And I love Patrick Star, period. So I was like, I need to try this powder. I saw a lot of people raving about it and comparing it to the MAC Studio Fix powder, which is my go-to, my favorite, the old formula. So I've been looking for a dupe. So I want to give this a try and see what the hype's about. So this is Dark 1 Golden Olive. These were 50% off. 50% of these retailing for $38. So I think I got these powders for $19 each, which is a steal. So this is the other shade. This is Dark 2, Dark 1, and Dark 2. Very close, similar shades, but you can see the warmth in Dark 1, and you could see the more neutral undertone in Dark 2. So I think Dark 2 is actually... Ooh, I hit my nail in it. Oh no. I think Dark 2 is going to be more of my shade. So let me just grab a brush to give it a try and see what we're working with here. I use this M332 eye blender brush because why not? So I'm just going to go into that powder. I'm going to go into the part where I hit. Oh, it's a light, dusty. I'm going to put it on the side of my face because I probably have a little bit of foundation. This is Dark 2 Neutral. It's a little dark, but I mean, it's kind of looking like my NC47, honestly. Okay. It's buttery. I actually really like this. I want to try the other shade now. I guess we're just going to use my finger. Ooh, oh my gosh. This one matches me so much better. Okay, I'm going to just use the brush. Ooh, look at the coverage it's giving too on my hyperpigmentation right there. Oh, golden olive? Or is it dark one golden olive? Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. That is... Ooh, that is too good. Hold on, I need to take off this other one. Let's use a powder puff, actually. Wow. I really like this shade. Give me 1 second. Let me just look at my back mirror. Okay, I think I see what the hype is about. So this side probably has a little bit of the House Labs foundation at the bottom. I could probably remove it a little bit, but I don't have anything over here. But look at this side of my face. Ooh, I really like this powder. Feels really buttery too and silky on the skin, just like my MAC Studio Fix. I'm gonna have to replace that and give it a try one day. Okay, I love that. Okay, next I got this NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Walnut Medium Dark 2.6. And I had this concealer before, but I think I had it in the shade Caramel, and I liked it. I think I remember it fitting my skin shade and undertone, but I kind of wanted to get this one as a color corrector under my foundation. This is the shade. This is how it looks. Oh my gosh, untouched, so pretty. So let's go into a different brush now. All right. So I guess I'll put some under my eyes to give that test. Textures like I remember. Okay. I don't want to put too much because I know it's a thick, full coverage concealer. I don't want any creasing, but I do want it to kind of like work as a replacement for my Fawn concealer. I use Fawn to kind of color correct and conceal first before I highlight. Do I like that? I think I do. Not like overly dark, but it has that undertone that's going to cancel out my dark circles and cancel out like hyperpigmentation around the mouth here, like my little scars and stuff. You know, is that like first base product? Yeah. Oh yeah, this feels like a winner. I hope I got the right shade though. I'm gonna have to do a full face with it and give it a try and let you guys know. I mean, I think it's doing what it needs to do. Let me go look in my mirror. Yeah, so I actually like this shade for now. I'll have to do a full face to see how I really feel about it. But for now, I think I like it. And I did swatch like a few shades on the back of my hand and went with Walnut. So I think it's gonna work. Back to where we were. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. Yeah, I really like this concealer. And you know, as it's sitting more on my face here for where I color corrected, I think it's a good match. I really like the undertone. It's like neutral warm, just like I am. Next, I got 2 lipsticks. I got 120 Soft Mocha from Sephora brand. It's the cream lip stain liquid lipstick. And then I got 76 Blaze of Glory, also a Sephora cream lip stain liquid lipstick matte. And the formula for these is so good. When I swatched them on my hands, it literally stayed on my hand for I think over 12 hours. It was so funny when I was like even showering and I came out the shower, like it was still there. I really had to scrub it off. So TMI, but this product looks really promising for a makeup kit. So I got these shades that are kind of like a brown girl neutral nudes. Brown girl nudes. But neutral that could go with like a silver cool tone look, you could say. And then I got this Huda Beauty Faux Filler Extra Shine Lip Gloss in the shade She Flirty. I'm gonna swatch these lippies. Oh my gosh, why did this peel off like this and leave this whole gluey sticky part? How is the packaging like that? I'm literally gonna have to take rubbing alcohol and take that glue residue off. I hate that. Stuff gets stuck to it. Give me 1 second, let me open the second one and I'll give you a swatch. Okay, this one didn't have the sticky residue when I pulled off the label, so maybe this is just an old lipstick that just like marinated with the outer peel, because this one definitely is not. So these are the shades together right here. Let me swatch it for you. 76. This is 76. Really pretty. Super, super pretty. 120. Oh, just like I remember. So I bought these because I wanted a really nice long-lasting lipstick for my aunt for the party. So I figured I'd line her lips with a maybe lip stain and then a lip liner, long-lasting, and then go in with this brown nude on the outer and then this on the inner to create like a nice warm ombre, and then top it off with the Huda Faux Filter lip gloss. So pretty. Almost too pretty to use. So I'm gonna swatch this maybe like right here. Can't really see it, but it has such a nice reflective sheen to it. There's like little tiny glitter particles inside, but you have to look really, really closely. And I thought it was just fine enough that it wasn't going to show up too glittery on her lips, but it has that same peach nude semi-cool family that would just be a perfect topper for her. So I'm so excited to use these. You clean that gloss off. I love the consistency of that. I heard it just really removes all of the lines from your lips and things like that. So I'm excited to try that out. So that wraps up my first Sephora haul. Sephora sale haul. So again, I got 2 one-size powders for $19 each. I got this NARS pot concealer, I think for with my Beauty Insider, 10, 15, or 20% off. The Sephora collection lipsticks were 30% off. So I think I got these for like 11 something each. And then the Huda Beauty, I'm not sure if this was discounted. I have to confirm. But I think she's worth it full price. You know, I didn't even put her on my lips yet, but I just know. So let's move on to the next haul, because after Mama saw the store and you know all the eye candy, I had to go back and really invest in my kits. So let's get into the next haul. First, I got this Danessa Myricks 3 Steps to Yummy Radiant Skin It contains the 10 out of 10 Barrier Boost, HA plus Ectoin Plumping Serum, the Glow Serum Main Squeeze, and the Blurring Balm Powder. Everyone knows about the universal shade of the Blurring Balm Powder. Everyone's seen the rave about this, and I honestly wanted to incorporate it in my aunt's skin prep and give it a try because I know this yummy serum is gonna give. Pretty. I can feel how jelly. Oh, I love the smell. Smells like something familiar. And this is the 10 out of 10 Barrier Boost HA plus ECTOIN. How do you pronounce that? Ectoin Plumping Serum. A little test. Oh, it's a little thick. Don't want to waste it. Ooh. I'll put some on my forehead actually. Yeah. That feels nice. I like that. And it has the same similar scent family. And then of course the viral Blurring Balm. Look how tiny this one is. I didn't even know they had minis. I was literally gonna get the full-size Blurring Balm, but then I saw this entire kit and I was like, I need it. Look, perfect Blurring Balm, untouched. Let's give it a try though. Let's see if we have any texture. We have some right here. We have some right here. Push it in. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to put some makeup on top of that and really test that out. I like the consistency because I know you can set your makeup with it too. There's like so many ways to use this. Like I've been seeing Vanessa Myricks on my For You page, and I've been seeing her showcasing all her products and how you should be using it, how you can use it, and multiple ways to use one product if you wanted to. So that I think was totally worth it. Wow, and it comes with a little tiny card telling you how to use each product and the order of which you should be using it, which is Barrier Boost is step 1, Glow and Hydrate is step 2 with the Glow Serum, and then step 3 is Blur and Absorb Sweat and Oil with that. And I honestly feel like that sucked up a lot of oil because right here I don't feel it as tight. So the Barrier Boost, after cleansing, apply a dime-sized amount to face morning and night, then follow with your usual skincare routine. Okay, so it's like a really deep-hitting serum that you still follow up with your skincare routine. For the Glow Serum Main Squeeze, apply a dime size onto fingers, blending into skin for a glowy base, or wear alone for a dewy skin. Okay. And 108% immediate improvement in skin hydration. I'll take it. I'm a dry skin girl through and through. Then last is the Blurring Balm. You use your fingertips to apply an even layer all over face, focused on area where extra blurring is desired. And that is what I did. And I feel like I can see a little blur, but I don't know if that's just me. Let me check it out. Actually, there in fact is a blur. I looked at this area of my face right here compared to here, and I already see a tightness. I don't see this inner indent here and some of the texture. Oh, that was really, really fast. Oh my god, I'm so excited to use. I'm so excited to use all of this makeup. Next, I got two Tarte Shape Tape concealers. I haven't been using Tarte for the longest, but I do want to get back into it because I do remember loving it. Okay, so Tan Deep Sand. Right here. And Deep Sand. And then Tan Sand. I used to use Tan Sand mixed with darker Maybelline concealer back in the day, but I liked it for the neutral undertone. It was definitely for the neutral olive girlies, but I really like this shade, Tan Deep Sand, which I never used on myself personally, but I do know this is a new shade. It used to be like deep, and then it went straight to Tan Sand. But I love that they have a new range. These shades, like the undertones, are giving right now. I got those two, which I think was totally worth it. Let me take it off. Just take it off. Then, brace yourselves for this one. So, yes, I got other one size powders the second trip. These shades, well, let me just re-clarify. I had gotten dark 1 golden olive and dark 2 neutral. So based on what shades were even available in store, because there were very few, a lot of the neutral shades were gone. I was trying to get the neutral of each range, but you know, you get what you can. So I did get light 4 golden, light 5 neutral rosy, because Patrick Starr uses this one under his eyes, so I felt like his undertone was similar to some people I do, so I felt like this would be a nice highlighting shade for them. Then I got medium dark 1 neutral golden, dark 1 okay, why don't you drink some of that coconut water? If I get interrupted one more time, I'm sorry. My mom's leaving the house. Just have a lot going on for the party. Like I said, she's going over to my aunt's house. We don't live far from each other. My mom was in town. Well, my grandma's baby sister's son, who is the same age as my brother, but we respect each other as cousins. But yeah, he's in town, and he's like our little event manager, and he just has us all on point. So he's picking me up in like an hour. He said he's gonna touch base with me. So yeah, they're doing like the cake boxes. My mom's gonna go help them out while I finish this, because I need to set up the makeup. I need to set up my makeup kit. Let's just go through the shades again. I got light 4 golden, light 5 neutral rosy, because Patrick Starr uses neutral rosy, and I feel like I have a lot of clients that have his skin shade and skin tone and undertone, so I think it would work well. Then I got medium dark neutral golden, medium dark 4 golden, medium dark 5 rosy, and deep 5 neutral. So these were really the only shades that kind of were neutral or golden, which are really the undertones that my clients carry. So maybe the next time I go, I'll see it. But the employee told me that Patrick Starr was going to discontinue this powder. So I don't know why this continues to happen to me. Like, as soon as I fall in love with a product, they start discontinuing it. But why? Like, look at how many I purchased after loving a product. Like, be for real. And I got all of these for $19 each, because this specific product from one size was 50% off. Like, what? So with my other two, look at how many I got, guys. Oh my gosh, let me put it in the right shade family, actually. Like, I got a good range, right? 2 lights, 3 mediums, 2 darks, and 1 deep. I'm so happy with my purchases. We could go through the shades another day. I'm not really trying to open those up right now. My shade is obviously going to be the dark one. I mean, yeah, the dark golden olive one. And then I got some more Sephora cream lip stain matte liquid lipsticks. I got all of these other shades too. So The first two shades were again 76 and 120. And then I did a lot of research to get these specific shades, guys. And with my mom's help, I was able to secure every single one that I did research on. So I got 32 iced latte, 02 classic beige, 122 casual peach, 13 marvelous mauve, 81 daydreaming, and 69 hippie pink. I saw hippie pink from Painted by Spencer, I believe, when he was raving that he used a liquid lipstick as his liner and another liquid lipstick on the inside, and it's a long-lasting combo, and the formula is amazing. I love the hippie pink shade. That was, I mean, the combo was just giving. So I love that as a center shade. Maybe for brown girls, I would probably have to put a little bit less, but I wanted to give it a try. It's such a beautiful shade on him. And I heard he is now One Size's global makeup artist ambassador or something like that. I probably have the wording incorrectly, but congratulations to you. You deserve it. I've been watching you for so long. Your makeup tutorials are bomb. Let me open these up and I'll be right back to swatch them for you. I just want to let you guys know that I'm literally having the same issue with these other lipsticks. Some are coming off clean and some are coming off with that sticky residue. Just don't like that. And I hate the fact that I have to go get something to clean it off. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. Okay, now that they're all open, I just noticed when you take off that like sticky part, it takes off the name of the shade, not the number, because the number is on the bottom, but the name is not on the bottom. So that's kind of frustrating because you kind of don't know what's what. I mean by name, for example. Okay, so again, remember these shades here. This is 76 and this is 120. And look at this. It had time to dry down, right? Look at this. The Sephora cream lip stain is not going anywhere. You don't even need a finishing spray. Like, what? I'm telling you, this stayed on my hand for like 12 hours and I washed my hands with soap. Okay, so let's continue with the swatches. We'll go in with 32 next. Yeah. Ooh. Very, very concealer looking shade, but some people like that vibe, so I like to keep that as an ombre mixer shade for the middle. And then we're going in with 122. Really pretty shade, honestly, but more on the pink side. 69, that's the hippie pink. This is the shade that Painted by Spencer was wearing. I'm gonna put it right on top here. Ooh, this one is not as opaque as the rest. Still really pretty. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade 13. A nice mauvey shade. And then 81. Yeah. These are all very brown girl friendly lip combos. But I mostly get brown girls in my bookings. So I want to accommodate and I want to put a lipstick that's not going to budge, you know? So this is the shade 02. This is like a nice brown shade. It almost blends in with my skin. Actually, I really like this shade with 76 and 120. So it's going to be all part of that same family of what I'm going to make a combo for when it comes to her birthday lip. I'm not 100% sure, but these are all the shades. I'll unbox these in a short and you guys will see each of the shades because I am kind of in a little rush, but I did want to show you guys what I got for the Sephora sale in totality. That's everything. I lost my receipt for the first Sephora haul, but my second one, let me let you guys know my total. It was, with my discount and everything, it was $276.98. So yeah, I spent some bread, but it was all worth it, I believe, because these products are going to be staples in my kit, and I'm going to enjoy using them if they don't. Yeah, I'm going to like kit split it with myself and my kit. I can't wait to start using all of this makeup. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see next, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.